Now for our feature story of the day. Samson Mow, Jan 3 founder and CEO, confirms it. 1 million Bitcoin price target now in play. Quoting him, a wise man once said, after we hit $100,000, it's smooth sailing to $1 million per coin. Shout out Samson Mow. Love this guy. And you can see here, laser eyes until a milli. I'm never taking off the laser eyes. Here's my thinking. You want to see my laser eyes? Let me show you the proof of work. I've had my laser eyes up for years. I didn't mean to click on my stream, but apparently I'm live. But you can see the laser eyes on the screen clearly. So I had my laser eyes up for years, and I never planned on taking it down when it's 100,000. When we hit a million, you think JV removes the laser eyes? I think not. We keep the laser eyes on for life. I'm just saying. I'm in it for the long haul, gentlemen. But I digress. Shout out Samson Mow here. Here's the latest. The digital currency ecosystem is on the edge as Bitcoin finally crossed the 100G milestone for the first time in history. Only took 16 years. Now, Mao set an ambitious price target of 1 million per coin. He's been calling it. Respect to Samson. It took exactly 15 years since the inception to record the 100,000 milestone. Since Bitcoin was changing hands at half the current price, Samson Mow, that means roughly 50 Gs, has always expressed confidence in the potential for the Bitcoin to hit the $1 million mark. That's right, laser eyes until a milli. This indices point of the possibility of the projection. First, the Bitcoin halving event in April of this year created intense scarcity for the biddy, with an average of 450 Bitcoin units mined daily. That's all we have. BlackRock's buying 5,000 daily. What do you think is going to happen? Numbers go up forever, Laura. Why? Massive supply, limited demand. It's quite simple, actually. Now, the demand for the biddy is growing in different ways. Business intelligence firm MicroStrategy. I rephrase to now MicroStrategy, because Michael Saylor's the Michael Jordan of our century, gentlemen. He's continuing to accumulate the biddy. In the latest move, Michael Saylor-led company acquired 15,400 Bitcoin for another $1.5 billion, bringing their total Bitcoin holdings to 402,100. BlackRock now has over 500,000 of the biddy. It's mind-boggling, over 50 billion worth. Other firms like MetaPlanet, which they're calling the Japanese version of MicroStrategy is what I call it now, and Semler Scientific, they bought more Bitcoin for their balance sheet today as well. They're going to continue to buy. Besides acquiring Bitcoin from the open market, many American investors are now getting exposure to Bitcoin through the Bitcoin ETF products, which again is making record-breaking numbers. This embrace has pushed the BlackRock Bitcoin ETF product across the historic 50 billion milestone when it comes to assets under management. And when you sell your Bitcoin, who do you think buys it? Usually it's Larry Fink or Michael Saylor, gentlemen. The asset management firm has continued to welcome the inflows as the hype of the industry and has fueled sentiment across the board. With key adoption channels, it becomes easier for the biddy to breach the projected 1 million milestone as the scarcity builds. Now, here's my personal projection as far as cycle peak, which I believe will occur next year in 2025. I don't think we hit the cycle peak this December. I think we hit the yearly Bitcoin price peak, but I think we hit the 4-year bull run cycle peak sometime in 2025. And I'm going to tell you my thinking. My personal bear scenario is 250,000. That means worst case, in my opinion. There's only an opinion. This is my prediction. The low. Just like ARK Invest, they hit you with the bear scenario, the base case, and the bull. JV decided to do the same thing. So this is my bear case, 250. My base case for the broskies, of course, 420. Send it. And of course, my bull scenario, I ain't playing no games. 1.1 million. You may ask, where do you get those numbers from? Well, my favorite number is 11, and I just throw the decimal in the middle. Let's not complicate this shit, gentlemen. I can pull up the charts and pretend I know some witchcraft, but I don't. I just like the number, and I think it's very realistic. And it's higher than our very own Oracle's bull scenario, so I came over the top. And that was all I was trying to accomplish. And keep it 100 with you guys. My initial prediction earlier in the year, I've been calling it, was a high of 750. Now with Trump adopting Bitcoin as a Treasury Reserve asset for the United States, making the U.S. a Bitcoin mining hub for the world, you got to up it. So what did the Oracle do? She came over the top and she started projecting 1 million. And she's like, I got to up my target. I can't stand it. I got to be authentic and truthful. And so she ups it over the top, making me look bad, making me look like a bear. So now I'm coming back over the top. Oracle, what do you got to say to that? I'm raising your bluff. 1.1 million. And I'll strike the gong to that. And there you have it, gentlemen. Welcome to the Q&A segment of the live stream. Let me know what you think of my prediction. At least I keep it real. I mean, I can make up a lot of bullshit to justify these targets, but they're just numbers I like. I like numbers. Why do I like numbers? God created numbers. I believe in God, clearly, and I use his numbers. And I think 250 is a great start for this bull cycle. 420, again, it's just a base case. Maybe I'm based, I don't know, but it's a base case. And 1.1 million because I say so. There you have it. The most honest TA analyst you'll ever find. Me and Nipsey, we're a team. Never took a day off. But anyways, fam, welcome to the Q&A segment of the live stream. Let me go ahead and pull up the charts. We'll do some chart watching here.